Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Ryan, and today we are going to be having a forecast discussion about the 11th of May, 12th of May, and potentially the 13th of May. May is looking like it's going to be a very active month here for severe weather. We could see more tornadoes, more hail, and more damaging winds. Let's begin off today with our day one. One sec. I do apologize about that. We get off today with our day one convective outlook from the SPC, National Weather Service. If it'll load here, give it a second. All right. So we do have an enhanced risk today for Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Bloomington, and Plymouth. We have a slight risk for portions of Texas, the Oklahoma Panhandle, and southwestern Kansas, and far eastern New Mexico. We do have a slight risk for places up here in northern United States, and we have a marginal risk for pretty much a lot of the central United States. If you're in the enhanced risk, stay tuned. I think there is a tornado watch out for you guys right now. And there is that slight risk. If you're in slight risk, stay tuned to your local severe weather channel, local weather channels. Make sure that you have a way to get warnings, anything along those lines. If you're in the marginal risk, you could get some strong winds there, maybe tiny hail. And then if you're in this lighter green, you guys have that chance for some rain and lightning. Now, if we take a look here at our Day 2 convective outlook, it'll take a second to load here because my internet's slow. I'm working on fixing all this. Here we go. So Day 2, we have a large enhanced risk here, which is going to be for places of northern and central United States. So if you're in those places, again, stay weather aware. If you're in the slight risk, again, stay weather aware. And the marginal risk, just make sure you have a kind of eye on that weather there. And again, that light green is just going to be some rain and thunder there. Now, as we go into our Day 3 outlook here, Day 3 convective outlook. Now tomorrow with that giant enhanced risk, you could see a short stream there, but as we get into this would be not tomorrow, would be Wednesday. Right, tomorrow would be Thursday. As we get into Saturday here, that slight risk moves down more into that risk of severe weather moved kind of from this area down, so that means that low pressure system started moving again, which I'll explain a little bit more about that here in a second. We have this massive area for some rain and some lightning there, and some thunder there. We have a pretty large marginal risk there. If you're in slight risk, please stay weather aware. Unless this gets upgraded, I do not think we will be streaming here on Day 3, which is Saturday at this time. Now we will go into our models here, and we'll begin off with our 500 millibar wind shear here. So I'll explain a little bit more about that low pressure system I was telling you guys about. Let me fix this really quick. All right, let me get down a little bit. One sec. All right, so as you can see, we've got this low pressure system here, and we have this high pressure system here, with this other low pressure system right here. These are going to be low pressure systems. Now this high pressure system, this ridge here, is holding, this high pressure system is strong enough to hold this low pressure system in place, which is causing that severe weather threat for places of up in northern United States. And it's also holding this low pressure system in place, which is bringing why there's general marginal risks and thunderstorm risks for these areas. Now this will continue to push storms up onto the coast of eastern United States. And again, as this whole high pressure system holds this low pressure system into place, it'll bring that severe weather event for places of northern United States. It's more like here, kind of in front of that low pressure system. Now if we do take a look here at as we go in through Wednesday, you see that low pressure system stays stationary there again. It continues, it moves north a little bit, but it doesn't move east. But we can see that high pressure system now as we go into Thursday, early Thursday, you can see it kind of moves off a small little bit. It moves that way a little bit, not a lot. It's shifted about from there, which is not that much. If you're looking at the atmosphere here. Now if we could, sorry about that. If we continue on through Thursday, you can see that high pressure system continues to kind of stay in place there. But as we get into Friday, or through Thursday, you can see that low pressure system stays there. That severe weather threat continues to stay right there in front of that low pressure system right there. That high pressure system slowly starts to move into eastern parts of the United States. And again, very slow. As we go into Friday, that high pressure system kind of stays a little stationary. You can see where Friday we've got that severe weather threat, which would be, or Friday would actually be where that slight risk was. So Friday, you can see this high pressure system starts to move out of the way here, kind of. This low pressure system over here starts to move out into the ocean, and this low pressure system begins to actually move across the United States here. This low pressure system begins to move across here, bringing that slight risk for parts of central United States there. Now as we continue through Friday, this low pressure system here continues to kind of move on there, and things start to quiet down here again. So that's as far as we're going to go for that. Again, we probably hear Friday, yeah. Our new uploading schedule is going to be Monday, Friday, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if a weather event's going on, there may be a couple more uploads and live streams thrown in here or there. But that should be kind of the main schedule there. So we will come out with another video here on Friday. And we're now going to look at our dew points here. You can kind of see we've got this dry line moving in. You can see we've got these higher dew points here in those places of where that kind of severe weather event is. You can see right in there, mainly. And as we go through today, alrighty, 1 second. Oh, there we go. You can see that dry line starts to move in a tiny bit. You can see that that general dew points spread out there. As we go through Wednesday into early Thursday, you can see a very high dew points spread out throughout the United States there. It centralizes back where that severe weather event is for Thursday there. Dew points start to go down. You can see again we've got that dry line right there, which is bringing very dry weather to places of Colorado and New Mexico. So I am saying, if you're in these areas, you guys do need to stay not weather aware, but fire aware. As we could be seeing some fires there with how dry it's been. You can see dew points in the negatives there. But as we go through Thursday, you can see those higher dew points there. We'll probably be feeling that's a severe weather event there. And you can see this dry line continues to move through the United States as that low pressure system gets on the move there. That high pressure system kind of gets out of the way. You can see the dew points start to move through eastern tract into the United States there. move through Texas Panhandle, you'll be seeing around -7 for dew points there. So could see a fire risk there too. But those dew points, or that dry line, does continue to move on through, and that's pretty much it for this severe weather event. Now again, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty active May here. So we will come back when we get more information about that. I'm gonna switch here to our let's talk thing. It doesn't actually mean pivotal weather that won't load this time. It's because we're done here with our video, but I kind of want to talk to you guys here for a second. Please remember to like, subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. And we are doing a t-shirt competition for a new brand that we are dropping in the Discord server. Link will be down below in the description. If you've watched this far, put in the chat, or not the chat, put in the comments. I watched, and we thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.